One thing's for sure, it's gone from about 90 something degrees every day to 50 this morning. So there's a hole. I'm gonna find a new spot around here. Gotta be something up here. This is kind of odd to be on a home site on top of a hill. It's a railroad spike. Wasn't really deep, but still odd to me. Anyway, there it is. Okay, after a little more investigating, Mountain Dew, all 70s stuff. So we're not gonna pursue this anymore, but we'll take that with us. So let's see. Let me go back up here. Oh, let me show you my new toy I got today. That. Y'all know I fuss about my old one, the old whites that I have, that TRX one. Hey, baby.
Hey.
So, I have no room to complain anymore, do I? For no reason. Anyway, we're going to head back up. We're going to head up the hill a little bit more. Maybe not for long, because we're several hours from home, so we're going to head out and see what we can find. To make a long story short, the metal detecting on the creek turned out to not be quite as good as we thought it was. So I've come out here today and found a new spot and looked around, kind of see where I am. Kind of on the edge of I'm at an old home site. And I just did my first little dig. I got me a little bit better shovel. It's okay, I guess. And I did get me a new pointer too, but I just dug this little piece of a car. I'm trying to find the rest of it, but anyway, we'll see how this works out. One thing's for sure, it's gone from about 90 something degrees every day to 50 this morning. So there's a hole. I'm gonna find a new spot around here. Gotta be something up here. This is kind of odd to be on a home site on top of a hill. It's a railroad spike. Wasn't really deep, but still odd to me. Anyway, there it is. I wanted to get this on camera. I just dug a buffalo from right here in another spot, and I don't know if it's going to come out clear. I thought I was recording a second ago, but I sat there and took one goofy picture of the dirt, so be patient with me. Let me see here. I don't know where the dates are on these. I dug one the other day out at my dad's place, but I think it's pretty awesome find, and I'll find another one. I'm going to keep going around this tree. I was looking for a spot where kids might have played, but anyway, I'm pretty pumped about that. Let's see if it focuses. Here we go. It does not want to focus, I guess. Alright, I'm going to look for another, something like that. I got a good signal here. I can't seem to get to it yet, but we got to sit on close. I think I hear a flock of seagulls. Actually, it's a flock of geese. So I'm going to dig it. Let me see. I got this new shovel, but it's okay. You can kind of see a little bit of serrated edges. It's sharp and it's stainless steel. And it's too stinking heavy to haul around. I've loosened it up. There it is. Oh, man. Piece of foil. Whew. Alright, we'll move on to the next spot. I got a good signal right here. I've already filled the hole. Well, 48. Let's see, I just got another one. There's the 60s and 80s right there. So I'll leave that right there and start looking at this hole. I'm not seeing it. Oh, yes, I am. Doggone it. That's awesome, isn't it? Pull tab. Go on those things. I'm going to shine this one out and make a necklace out of it. I'm not either. Alright, let's go see what was over there. I'm going to get started on the digging part. Alright, I dug the hole. I got the last signal. Oh, that's a root. And again, I'm supposedly right on it. Piece of metal. Nothing spectacular. I'll put it in my bag. I just dug another spot real quick. I dug and slipped, and that thing come up. I got another one. That's the second one. I guess I'll take it out of here. Like I say, I'm up on a hill. I don't know what these are up here for, but pretty neat. I'll put it in my fancy bag and take it to the house. Getting a pretty good high signal here. '70s and '80s, but I'll dig it and see what I find. Let me see if I can point it first. It might not be deep. Let me just try it. It's cold. My hands are frozen. Oh, there it is. What is that? I guess that's metal. It is. I don't know. Top to something. That's it. I'll take it out of here. Yeah, another good signal. So we're gonna see. Let's see what this is. Pointer. Tell you one thing about this new pointer. It's ridiculously loud, and I've tried to set it. I went through the directions. I just got to figure out how to make it silent. But as long as it points, there's no reason to complain, right? Alright. It wasn't deep. Oh, there it is. What is that? Can. Piece of can. Not a pizza can, a piece of a can. I'll put that in my bag and haul it out of here. I got a good 60s to 70s signal right here. So again, it's not deep. cocoa lid. So there it is. Put it in the pocket. Take it out. I got a good 40 to 50 signal here, mid 50s, which is what the buffalo nickel read. And I was gonna spare you having to sit there and look at that again. So I've dug it. There it is. That was easy. But bullet casing. I can't read it. Camaro is not self-focusing for some reason. Anyway, back up here on Goat Mountain. This is the same day as where I just found the buffalo nickel. This is the spot where I found the shed. So I've got my camera set up, got a couple of salt blocks out, and I've already seeded all this. And of course, any type bait has to be up, I believe, 2 weeks before season starts. So I don't have a long time. But the cool thing about today is I brought my bride with me. So she's shed hunting while I am going to metal detect if I can catch up with her. I found it just laying on the ground somewhere out in here. It's warmed up a little bit since this morning. So now if we can just get through all the spider webs. You having fun yet? Alright. We'll be back. Ooh, there's a tree. Looks like it's a couple of legs sticking out of the ground upside down. Alright, we got a good signal right here. Let's run over it again. What's the number?
I get a 43 and a 74.
Alright, let me...
82.
Alright, let me poke a hole and see what it looks like. 82, really?
Yeah.
I didn't bring my new shovel up here because it's so rocky up here. Alright, I'm gonna find it. Alright, got it out of the ground. Piece of metal. What do you think?
It's okay.
I love you. Alright, we'll take it with us. We got a signal right here, 40 to 45s, and it is a new club. I'm thinking that's what it is. I can kind of barely see the star around it. Head stamp. We're still looking for the shed, aren't we? The other shed on the other side. So anyway, we're looking and looking and looking. Here we are. It's always more fun when she's with me. Alright, we're going to make our way up on over the ridge. Good high signal here. She wanted to do the digging this time.
Oh, there's rocks under there.
I know, that's why you probably got to go deep, because try to dig your little... Oh, you got it. Oh, it's a lid off of something. That is cool.
I can't.
Alright, hang on, we'll just haul it out. Alright. Are you excited about that?
No.
Alright, we'll go. Spot number 2. She's digging. Uh-oh, still in there. Still in there. Deeper. In there.
Worm.
I'm back from excursion. My wife and I are back. I thought I'd show you what we found throughout the day. If you remember early in the video, I found a couple of railroad spikes. That's a piece of an old horseshoe. 3 bullet tips. The old little car. This hunk of stuff. A couple of torn up casings. We found this yesterday, or I found this yesterday in creek when I started to do a video. We got permission to do a Civil War area, but we didn't find anything. Plus we got there and they were doing a wedding, so that didn't work out. But I know this is a coal of some sort with copper wrapped all around it, but I didn't know if anybody could recognize it and tell me what the age was. Guess what that is? Golf ball. Copper wire, 3 bolts. I think this one is either copper or brass. These are steel. But I could be wrong because they're the same size. Piece of metal. And I'm getting to where I kind of like these a lot. These are some head stamps. There's a Peters Victor, a UMC Company New Club, UMC Company New Club, Remington Nitro Club. And it's not focusing, so no reason to zoom. And there's another Remington UMC, so I guess that was after the merger. Little brass screw, some sort. 2 rounds, where somebody had been sneaking and hunting in there. That's a Remington 7mm. This is a 270. And then we found a couple pieces of junk. Found this magnet fishing early in the summer. Not today, of course, but pretty neat. Anyway, thanks for looking.